Hey everyone, this is Mahira, aka MC Aquila, and today we are going to be talking about mermaids because it is MerMay, which is a art challenge where you draw a mermaid, I think every day of May, and it's a really cute challenge, but it is one that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, but I shall be paying tribute to MerMay by contributing to the mer media by having videos that are either merfolk focused or mer adjacent. You'll find out what that means as we get further into May. But for now, we shall focus on mermaids in particular. What makes the quintessential mermaid? And how Azura from Fire Emblem Fates basically fits the bill, at least for me. So, you don't need to know about Fire Emblem Fates for this, because I will fill you in. I'll try to keep it not very spoilery in case you do want to play the game or anything. But yeah, let's get into it. So, Azura is a princess, and she is connected to water early on. Even her official art, which you will probably see, I used it as a reference, but I accidentally cropped it, so it's going to look butchered. So, if you see that in the video, please don't be alarmed. I just was too lazy to replace it with something that wasn't, torn to shreds accidentally. But anyways, yeah, so she's connected to water. Water is in her main character arc. She uses magic that is related to water. In the opening scene where you first meet her, she is about to basically jump into a lake to use magic, and her outfit is water themed. It is the colors of water, blue and white, and I do not like this poofy ruff thing it does at the bottom because it doesn't go along with the motifs of the rest of the outfit, but it does kind of simulate the idea of a waterfall, and then how it goes at the bottom, at least it does for me. Still not my first choice, but it is water themed. And also, her cousin is a water dragon of sorts, so there's that. So yeah, lots of connection to water there. Second thing that makes her very much like a mermaid is death and loss. So, I feel like so many merfolk stories have to do with death and loss. The Little Mermaid is pretty obvious. In the original, she just turned into sea foam. In stories about selkies and stuff, they will have a new life, but they will lose it because their husbands will be like, oh, I looked in the box you told me not to look in, and she'll be like, well, that was dumb, now I gotta go. I wanted to live life with you and our kids, but I can't for some reason, so bye. Wait, no, I'm getting it mixed up. I think that was... No, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if there are so many, folk tales like this, where the magical wife, but I think in Selkie tales, the husband will also often hide her pelt from her, which is more of a jerk move than just looking in the box that, she told him not to look into. But, comment down below on the Selkie stories you are more familiar with and what goes on there. But anyways, there's still the thing of, losing a life that you had gotten, whether, regardless of the cause. But yeah, mermaid and mer-adjacent figures, such as Selkies, are often, tragic. They have death and loss. And Azura has a lot of that. Her biological parents are both dead. She is reunited with her aunt, who loves her, but her aunt is killed. She meets her cousin, but it's easy for Azura to die. You have to get a specific playthrough for her to not die. And so lots of death and loss, and and in both stories, she's losing, in all the stories she's losing, well, except for the third route, I guess, but she's losing something, especially in the Nora route, she's losing all of her adoptive siblings, and the home that she's found in I can't remember what it's called, Hoshido, I think. So, yeah, her life wasn't easy. She was treated very poorly in Nor, Then she was kidnapped. She was taken to Hoshido, where she had it better because of her aunt. But she was still an outsider. She was still a hostage. And things just generally just don't get tons better for her from there. I mean, and this leads into the third point. Love isn't enough. Whether she has an S support with somebody or not, even the main character, that's messed up. But anyways, I know cousin marriage is legal in Japan. That doesn't mean I have to like it in Japanese media. But anyways, the support she gets, whether she winds up in a romantic relationship or engaged or whatever or not, it doesn't impact her fate, okay? Like, it doesn't stop her from dying. Just like how the environment or society or husbands who hide pelts or look in the box you told them not to are against mermaids, leading to their, and selkies, I guess, leading to their tragic ends. Azura's fate is sealed unless everything falls into place pretty much just so, and that perfect falling into place is not like the most likely of odds. So love isn't enough. She can find love, but it's yeah, there's like a selkie thing there. She can find the love, but the love on its own isn't enough. And yeah, it's kind of like with the Little Mermaid. I mean, she didn't find his love in the original one because I forget, like, if he just ignored her, or I don't know. It's been a while since I've read that, but yeah, she sought love. She wanted love, which she didn't get it, which is sad. But even if she got it, well, I guess that would have saved her in The Little Mermaid. So yeah, maybe I'm a little wrong there, but yeah, I feel like there's just so much against the fish out of water mermaids whenever they go to seek love, or their pelts are stolen or whatever when they're selkies, and the odds of them having a happy ending are not high. So, same thing with Azura. So finally, why do I like her with Owain, aka Odin? This actually goes along with the mermaid theme, okay? So, I always was happy whenever she got an S support with Inigo or Owain, because she got to leave the world of Fire Emblem Fates to go be in another world. Leaving another world to follow love and follow your heart is also a mermaid theme. And because the world of Fire Emblem Fates, as we mentioned earlier, has been very unkind to Azura, I always saw this as a really nice ending for her, because she could basically just let all that baggage go. She could leave it behind and start afresh. And, like, she's really young. Like, I feel like she should have the chance to do that. Like, she doesn't... She gives her all in the game to the characters and the different movements she's in. So, like, I don't think she really... There's not enough that she owes anyone in the world to keep her there, okay? So, like, I feel like she deserves a new chance. So, yeah. Leaving another world to seek love, to start anew, be a new person, whether that's turning into a human or just going to another world and, you know, not being the princess of Nor and or Hoshido and or whatever the other place was called, you know, just starting afresh. Yes, very, very good. Very mermaid, very all that. All those vibes. And why do I like her with Owain or Odin in particular? It's just because I like Owain a lot. I think that their supports are really cute. And to be fair, Azura's supports with everyone are pretty cute. Like, she's just, I love her character. Her supports are great. Especially in a game where the supports were often, like, really painfully short. Hers tended to be a bit more substantial, which was really nice. And her personality just shone through. But yeah, I like them together. And I think that her serious personality and Owain's cute little crazy hammy personality was just sweet. Also, I like the concept of a mermaid, instead of falling for a prince, she falls for a dark mage, you know, someone in the dark arts. I think that's a cute idea. So, yeah. So, share your thoughts. What defines a mermaid to you? Does Azura fit the bill? Does, you know, connection to water, death and loss, love alone not being enough, and also, you know, leaving one world for another being a theme? Are those things that fit in your idea of what a mermaid is, or do you have other things that you see as defining like the quintessential mermaid? It's all very subjective, so please feel free to share your thoughts. I like mermaids. I like all the merfolk stuff. I don't actually like pronouncing the word merfolk. It feels like too many consonants. I like merpeople. It's longer, but I don't know. What do you think? Merfolk or merpeople? No one says merpeople, but I like it because then you can shorten it to merpeeps. I like my merpeeps. It sounds very weird. Okay, maybe merfolk is better. Alright, share your thoughts down below. Oh, and let me know if you are doing MerMay. If you are, hats off to you. And y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!